our grandparent guests and moms and dads. Good morning, yay! We're going to get to hear from an author, and her name is Kat Burns. She's also a grandparent of 3.
Really? 3rd grade already? Can you imagine how quick life's going by? It's pretty amazing. Well, how about asking your grandparents how quick life goes by? Then you're talking. Okay, my 4 rules of life. Number 1, I like to have fun. Anybody agree with that? Okay, but what happens is, I like to keep learning. So I read a lot of books, I go to lectures, I like to watch interesting things on television when I watch television. Sometimes I like just the junk too. Like I like to watch the Backyardigans a lot. And I love Wonder Pets. So this is what 4th grade looks like, huh? Gosh, y'all look so old. How can you stand it, huh? Life just goes by so quickly, doesn't it? Already in 4th grade. Remember when you started in kindergarten? How crazy is that, huh? So I just started keeping my stories, and as I'd write the stories, they kept getting bigger and better. And I just kept putting the stories together till one day it appeared to me that I had a book. So yeah, that chapter is called Purple People Eaters. And see how fun? I'm going to also show you my artist that helped me with my book. Made the chapters really colorful and really fun. So we've got some great pictures and puzzles and rhymes and all kinds of different great illustrations, because some of you may not be interested in writing books. Maybe you want to be the illustrator and be the person that draws the things out, the different pictures in the book. So this is my story about telling my grandson Dylan bedtime stories. When I begin a story, I have no idea how it will end. My stories twist into a new direction at every turn. If I become lost as to where to go next, I'll have the main character go off for some meditation and thought, or to listen quietly for some sounds that direct him. That really gives me my time to think. I go, there he goes, off meditating. Let's talk about writing a book. How about that? Yes. Is it hard writing a book? Good question. You know, when you start writing a book, it just seems to come right away, and you get all excited, and then you go to page 2. Yeah, it can be hard to write a book. And what happens is, you know it has to be interesting, and you know it has to tell a story. It begins by learning to read lots of different kinds of books. Now, when you start off, you're going to probably enjoy a certain genre. Maybe it's adventure, maybe it's mystery, maybe it's love stories, maybe it's, you know, there's different genres. Sports, as long as you're reading, that's what's most important. And then as you get a little more advanced in your reading, you want to read lots of different kinds of books and different authors so that you start. What kind of writer am I going to become? I'm going to encourage you all to really embrace writing. And some of you go, oh man, I don't really like that much writing. But what happens is, if you learn to be a good writer, you're going to get a really good job. And as you really, the better writer you are, the more advanced they make you in the company. Because it's so important to be able to communicate in a way that people want to listen. And the more you write and the better you write, the more successful you will become in life. So that's your little tip of the day. Keep writing. No one can top the laughs, hugs, and tender loving care I get from Grammy and Grandpa. I'm so glad they're mine.